This is Dr. Reese. This video is going to give you a brief overview of the internship course in the School of Business and Public Management. It'll walk you through the basics of how you get signed up for the course and what you have to do to receive academic credit while you're taking the course. Two things you have to do to earn academic credit for the internship. One is you have to log 120 hours of service with the host firm. So you're going to find some firm to sponsor you as an intern, and then they're going to have activities for you to engage in, and you have to log 120 hours of service with the host firm. You'll have a faculty member who is responsible for your section of the internship course. The internship course is BUSA 4900. You will submit these service hour logs to your faculty member who's responsible for your section of the internship course. The second thing you have to do is you have to complete a written report documenting some standalone project regarding some aspect of the host firm's operations. The nature and scope of this project is something that you need to have your faculty advisor, in this case me, approve before you sign up for the internship. And you have to have your supervisor at the host firm sign off on that project as well. By signing off on that project, the representative of the host firm is essentially saying that they were going to provide you with the necessary information to complete that project. So again, the second requirement is that you write some sort of report documenting some sort of standalone project that's been approved by both your CCGA faculty advisor and by a representative of the host firm where you are completing your internship. Now, let me talk a little bit about what kinds of projects might be suitable. Here I've listed an example of 4 projects that students have completed in the past that were suitable, acceptable for our purposes. One project was a written study comparing the pros and cons of several accounting software packages that the host firm was considering using for financial management purposes. A second project was a marketing study that identified the potential customers for a new product of a local food company. A third project involved preparation of a training manual for a position at the host firm. Another project that a student completed was a summary of the U.S. Inflation Reduction Act that was passed in 2022 that identified funding initiatives within that act that might support some of the activities of the host firm. That act provided lots of money to support infrastructure projects such as strengthening the electrical grid, providing more broadband access, providing charging stations for e-vehicles, providing monies to improve navigable waterways, etc. So there was a lot of money in that act that could support various activities by various businesses. However, the people in the host firm just didn't have the time to go through the act in detail and try to figure out what in the act might bring additional business and or resources to their firm. So the intern did that for them. Those are the kind of projects that would be suitable. Let me walk you through the mechanics of what you have to do to get signed up for the course. You're going to have to complete several documents to get registered for the internship course. Before you begin your internship, you're going to have to find a firm that will host you. One of the ways that students go about finding a firm to host them is to go to career services, go to the Compass site, and review various firms that are offering positions and internship opportunities in the area. So to find the career services Compass site, you go to the main homepage of the College of Coastal Georgia. You go to this About section right here, click on that. This will link you to the various offices in the College of Coastal Georgia. If you click on this About header here, you'll come to a webpage that identifies the various offices that are operated by the College of Coastal Georgia. Those offices can fall into three broad categories: academic, administrative, and service. There are academic offices, administrative offices, and student services offices. We're going to want to click on student services offices. If you click on the Student Services tab, you'll see a pull-down menu that shows you all of the various student services offices that are available. We're interested in career services, so you're going to click on that. Again, we're interested in career services, so you're going to click on that. Once you click on that career services link, it'll bring you to the landing page for Compass. Once you click on that career services link, it'll bring you to the landing page for Compass. You'll want to click on this tile here that says student/alumni, and then that will bring you to the Compass database, which will identify firms that are offering both full, part-time, and internship opportunities for students at the College of Coastal Georgia. When you click on that student tile, it'll bring you to the sign-in page. And of course, you'll need your credentials, your CCGA portal credentials, to be able to sign into this Compass database. So again, this will bring you to the Compass sign-in page. To sign into the Compass database, you'll need your CCGA portal credentials. Once you've identified a host firm for your internship and you've got an approved project for you to complete at that host firm, you're going to need to officially register for the course. To do so, you need to come to your CCGA portal. You're going to click on Student Forms because you have some forms you have to complete. So you come to your CCGA portal, you're going to click on Student Forms. Once you click on Student Forms, it's going to bring you to this menu where you're going to see a link here for School of Business and Public Management Forms. Click on that. When you click on that, you're going to see these three forms. There's the Internship Liability Release and Hold Harmless Agreement, the Internship Registration Portal, and the School of Business and Public Management Internship Contract. This liability release is a PDF file, and this internship contract is a PDF file. You're going to want to download those two. You need to get the host firm to sign this liability form, and you need to complete this internship contract, including a description of your project, and you need to get a representative from the host firm to sign it. Now, here is a copy of this internship liability release and hold harmless form. What this form basically says is that while we, the College of Coastal Georgia, ask you to go and complete this internship, we are not responsible if for some reason you are hurt or damaged or have some sort of unfortunate consequence, that we are not responsible for that. So essentially, you are agreeing that we don't have any liability for any injuries that may come your way as a result of you completing this internship. The second PDF file that you need to complete is this internship contract. And most of the information is self-evident, date, name, your student ID number, the address of the place where you're doing the internship, when you're doing the internship, your contact information. If there's an internship director at the firm, name that person. If you have an immediate supervisor at the host firm, indicate who that is, what their title and contact information is, name of the organization, their address, the location of the internship, if it's somewhere different from the main office of the firm, what you're going to be doing in your internship, if it has some specific title, if there are a number of hours, pay, etc. And you also need to describe what sort of project you're going to do. So you have to provide some sort of written description of the projects you're going to do. This is something that we should have discussed, that you should have discussed with your faculty advisor, and so that it is something that is suitable to get you academic credit. And the host firm needs to be aware of the project you plan to do and agree to provide you with the information to do that project. And you need to sign it, and a representative of the host firm needs to sign it. You will upload this liability form and you will upload this contract. Once you've uploaded those things to the portal, and this is the portal through which you will upload this internship registration, those things will come to me. I will review the contract and confirm that it's been properly executed and properly describes the project that we've discussed. And I will confirm that we have this liability agreement. Assuming all is well, then I will approve all of that. And then you'll be provided with a link that will allow you to register for BUSA 4900. I know in this video I've covered a lot of material. The good news is there's a PDF file that contains all of the information I've just reviewed in this video and also provides additional details. I can send that to you as an email attachment if you just let me know you need it. So good luck with your internship.